Catherine had always been passionate about baking. From a young age, she would watch her mother whip up cakes, cookies, and bread, and she quickly learned how to do it herself. After graduating from high school, she went to culinary school and got a degree in pastry arts. She worked in various bakeries and restaurants over the years, always dreaming of opening her own bakery someday. But life got in the way. She got married, had kids, and put her dreams on hold. Her husband had a good job, and she was able to stay home with the children. However, when her youngest child started kindergarten, Catherine realized that it was time to pursue her dream. She wanted to open her own bakery. She started by doing some research. She read books about starting a small business, attended workshops, and talked to other business owners in her area. She also studied the market in her town and discovered that there was a demand for a specialty bakery that offered organic, gluten-free, and vegan options. Catherine decided to focus on this niche market and started developing recipes that would cater to these dietary restrictions. But starting a business from scratch was not easy. Catherine had to find a location for her bakery, purchase equipment and supplies, and create a business plan. She also had to deal with permits, licenses, and regulations, which were all new to her. Fortunately, she found a mentor who had gone through the same process and was willing to guide her along the way. Catherine spent months researching and preparing, and in the end, she was able to secure a small storefront in the downtown area of her town. She spent every spare moment setting up her bakery, painting the walls, installing shelves, and setting up her equipment. She also hired a small team of bakers and customer service representatives. Finally, after months of hard work, the bakery was ready to open. Catherine was nervous but excited. She had put all her savings into this venture, and she hoped that her hard work would pay off. The first few weeks were slow, and Catherine started to worry. But she didn't give up. She continued to work hard, perfect her recipes, and market her bakery. She attended local events and offered free samples to potential customers. She also started an online presence and advertised on social media. Slowly but surely, customers started to trickle in. They loved the unique flavors and options that Catherine's bakery offered. Word of mouth started to spread, and soon the bakery was full every day. Catherine and her team were busy from morning until night, but they were happy. After a year of operation, Catherine's bakery was a huge success. She had not only created a business that provided delicious and healthy options for people with dietary restrictions, but she had also created a community hub. People came to the bakery not only for the food but also for the atmosphere and the sense of belonging. Catherine had created a space where people could come and connect, and that was just as important to her as the success of the business. Looking back, Catherine realized that starting a business from scratch was the hardest thing she had ever done. She had to learn new skills, take risks, and work long hours. But she also realized that it was the most rewarding thing she had ever done. She had created something that was entirely her own, and she had made a difference in her community. Catherine's journey to building a successful business was not easy, but it was worth it. She had followed her dreams, worked hard, and created something that she was proud of. She had started from scratch and had built something beautiful, and that was something that no one could take away from her.